Hello and welcome back to our Arsenal Invincibles career mode. We sit top of the table, 15 wins, 10 draws, and in pretty good position with 13 games remaining in the season for this challenge. Well, we've got this far. We need to push on and see if we can do the Invincibles. I mean, how did we get this far? I don't even know how we got through that drunken episode only a few episodes ago. But we did. We've pushed on. We've got wins on the board. And today we take on Sheffield Wednesday. We had a pretty boring game in the last one there. It was a 0-0 draw. Hopefully we can turn that around today. But this game only comes a few days after the Swansea game. So we may have to change the team around a little bit just to keep everyone fresh and see if we can push on, get a victory, and keep this series continuing. Let's go have a quick look at the slider setup before we get into the action. Right, so the sprint speed and acceleration still paused at 60. Shot error, pass error at 35. Shot speed, pass speed up to 65. Ability of the goalkeeper, the marking and the run frequency at 65. And the first touch control error is at 35. Our sliders, of course, just have the injuries down at 0, and we are on legendary. All right, let's get into this game against Sheffield Wednesday and see if this series will continue. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wet night here in London as Arsenal host Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield not having the best of seasons, sitting in 17th position, but they are in the Premier League, so they've done the hard road to make it into the top flight. And we will not be looking for a light victory here today. I'm sitting at a bit of a 50-50 side here, just having to give some players a rest as this game is only a few days after the last encounter. But we can't sit back, we can't rest. This is an Invincibles challenge. We have to get a draw minimum. I'm going to be looking for a win, there's no doubt about that. A lower place side in Sheffield Wednesday, but no game is this easy at this stage. You know, EA Sports are going to start throwing a few little curveball spanners at us as well, so we'll have to be wary of that. We've only let in 9 goals so far this season. We've been defending very, very well, but we'll just have to be on point here today. So Griffiths and Barrett come in on the wings. Menezes in with Belcourt and Ayala just to add some freshness to this lineup. Hopefully we can get the job done early and rest a few more of the first 11 lads. And Sheffield Wednesday, well, I'm not sure that they'll have any players worth of note, but we'll wait and have a quick look at their side as well. Thierry Henry looks fairly determined at this stage, and hopefully has the boys up and about for another victory. Here's the Sheffield Wednesday lineup, and I know none of those players. Okay, well, Menone playing between the sticks on the bench. That's about the only player I know from this group. All right, let's go. Come on, Arsenal. We need a victory. Griffiths did well. And here's Menezes. Oh, Belcourt has a little bit of space. Does well, Belcourt. Can he slip this ball forward? He can. He finds Lacroix. Get in, son! 1-0 Arsenal. What a brilliant start from the Gunners. And it's that man, Lacroix, getting his 14th goal for the season in the Premier League. Belcourt just slipped it through. That was absolutely on point. And Lacroix with a clinical little finish makes it 1-0 to the Gunners. Get in, son. That is the start we wanted. And let's see if we can build on that momentum. Get in. Lovely little finish. Great ball from Belcourt. 1-0 Arsenal after 6 minutes. Well, there is Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, it's off the crossbar. And Gross recovers it. That was very, very lucky. Ayala off to Menezes. And he punches this one forward for Lacroix. And Lacroix creates something here. He pushes forward. No one really coming at him. He slips it off. It was offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Here's Sheffield Wednesday pushing forward. They've got on to their game since we scored that first goal. They've had most of the possession. This one comes into the box. Kamara does well. Menezes pumps this one off for Mulder. And Mulder now has to wait up. Now he slips on forward for Blondieu. He tries to get one through, and he does to Belcourt. That's a great touch on. Belcourt, oh, that's a poor pass. Was thinking Lacroix running the opposite way. Oh, Fogarty turns Carter inside out. Here comes Sheffield Wednesday. Carter gets back. Brilliant. And here is Belcourt. Slips this one off. Ayala gets it forward. Wants the run from Lacroix. Lacroix slips it back to Ayala. Oh, great challenge. Oh, shit. They're through here. It's Fogarty. It's Fogarty. Gross. Great save. Well, Sheffield have pricked their ears up. They're having a red-hot crack here now. They've got the corner. They whip this one in. It's a deep ball. Kamara gets up there. Come on. Mulder clears it out. Good defending. Slips it inside. He's found Barrett. Barrett brings it off. It's Ayala. Oh! And Sheffield Wednesday, it's closing in on half-time. Oh, he slips through both of our defenders. Here's the shot. Gross with the save. And he follows it up again and somehow doesn't pick the ball off. Aldrup now. He's moving in. Looks at the shot. Gross, another good save. Here's the shot. Gross again. 4 saves in a row from this huge German keeper. He is the man that has kept us in the game for the last 10-15 minutes. Sheffield Wednesday are absolutely attacking. And they've got a corner now. 42 minutes gone here in the first half. Gross has made 6 saves. He made 4 in about 2 seconds then. And another one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course they were going to score. Sheffield Wednesday. Well, the momentum was going their way. Gross was doing everything he could to make all these saves. And eventually they break through and put one in the back of the net just before half-time. It's an equalising goal from Sheffield Wednesday. And it's 1-1. Well, Sheffield Wednesday again. Oh, Carter. Oh. Well, this game is on a nice edge at half-time and it is 1-1. Well, we flew out of the blocks early and got the early goal, but look there, Sheffield Wednesday, 7 shots, 7 on target, 56% possession. They are going for the throat, and we have to be right on point here in the second half. We will push for a win, but oh my God, the defending we are requiring at the moment is absolutely stressful. Let's go. Blondieu, Lacroix, back to Blondieu, back to Lacroix. Set something up. Brings it back here from Menezes. Menezes does well. Finds the opening, takes the strike, and it's a good one. Wildsmith with the save. It'll be a corner for Arsenal. Ayala to deliver. Whips it up and whips it high. Comes flying out the back. Carter. There is Belcourt. Takes the strike. Oh, brilliant finish. Belcourt makes it 2-1. Oh, that is delicious. I think that's his first goal of the season. He just turned on a dime. The most acute of angles. He has threaded the eye of a needle there to make it 2-1. Lovely finish. No chance for Wildsmith. Very late to react to that ball coming through traffic. And it's 2-1 Arsenal. Belcourt with the goal. Now Sheffield Wednesday pushing through Tallow. Oh, Blondieu gets back. Roberts, Kamara, brilliant challenge. Gross is there, does well. Oh, Menezes has just given that one away to Lees. Here's the chip inside, here's the header, and it's wide. Well, Sheffield Wednesday again through Tarlo. This one comes inside, Kamara gets a touch on it. Menezes clears it out. Mulder gives it away though. Here they come again through Fogarty. Belcourt trying to protect the space, back post, Carter gets up, falls down, Gross. Oh, we've got the corner. We've made 3 substitutions. Belcourt to bring this one in. Into the box. Kamara's just put it wide. Does well Collins. Slips one forward. Finds Lacroix. Lacroix turns. Shoots. Oh, save from Wildsmith. And another corner here for Arsenal. Belcourt to deliver again. Whips it up and whips it high. Punched out by the keeper. Falls to Harris, who takes a strike. And another good save from Wildsmith. The wild thing between the sticks is starting to do pretty well. This one flies out the back. Who's going to get there first? Uh-oh, we caught out here. Griffiths, good block. Holding them up. Here's Lacroix to Collins. Menezes. Boundary. And the young lad creates something here. Slips it back for Belcourt. Oh, and he just gets drilled. Slips on forward, finds Lacroix. Lacroix pushes on forward. Lacroix, oh, great challenge. And he slipped through here, Boundary. Pushes on forward, the young lad. Passes it off. Collins, oh, he's hit the crossbar. Belcourt, Lacroix, Wildsmith. Well, there's the whistle. It's a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. The sliders will be adjusted for the next match, and this series continues. That was a tough encounter, but we got the 2 goals. Oh, good work. Well, 9 shots. They had 10. They had 9 on target. It was an absolute slugfest there. 10 tackles to 12. Belcourt gets a man of the match. 9.5 performance. Great work. Right, so we wrap this one up here. We've just moved into March. Arsenal top of the table. Another win on the board, so the sliders will be going up again. The next match we have is Crystal Palace, down in 14th position, but these sliders are starting to have an effect on our gameplay, that's for sure. We conceded our 10th goal of the season there, so that's unfortunate. But compared to the other teams, I think we're doing pretty well defensively. But that's where we'll leave this one. We'll be back with another episode very, very soon. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.